Hi everyone, welcome back to FRAG-MENTAL. My friend Clémence is joining me today. She will be smelling the fragrance that I've done with Aaron Terence Hughes, Smolder, for the first time. So to see Clémence's reaction, stay tuned. Are you excited?
I'm so excited, I can't wait.
So here is Clémence's first smell of Smolder. I want you to be honest. You know, not every fragrance is to everyone's taste. So if it isn't, then that's fine. But I know even if you don't like it, you'll be able to give us a constructive reason why not. Which is,
yeah, you know I will.
Yeah.
You know I will. I'm super stressed.
So there you go, Smolder.
I'm super stressed.
Yeah, from this little bottle. We just need to scale it up.
I'm sweating, please. I'm sweating. Oof. Oof.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Okay, they're good noises. If people make those noises to me when I'm wearing this, I'm happy. That's fine.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not overplaying.
Now,
honestly.
when I said constructive comments, then
oh,
I think these are better, even better than that.
I'm so constructive, obviously. I'm so fragrance knowledgeable. The only thing I can say is oh.
Just keep going.
Okay,
yeah.
So like what made me say that is because I smelled so much depth at the beginning, quite like smoky at the start, and then going on to something super warm and sensual, but there's something quite going up to it. I don't know if there's oud or stuff like that, but like it makes me think like of something like a deep, dark, woody note. But at the same time, I think it's nicely balanced with, I wouldn't say freshness, but I would say some probably, I don't know, like did you put like a bit of spices, aromats maybe, like I don't know.
Yeah, it's got some lift, hasn't it? It's not just a heavy fragrance, it actually projects and lifts nicely.
I can recognize a bit the perfume little
style.
touch.
Yeah,
because it's quite intense, and that's what I like with this fragrance actually, because they are pretty strong sillage, and that's my vibe. That's totally my vibe.
Yeah, you want to smell what you're wearing, and it's nice for others to be able to smell it as well, isn't it? So,
oh my god, it's got also like, I don't know what is in there, but like it's not your typical super warm and intense fragrance. It has something like quite, I would say, slight touch of romantic touch, like that is some delicacy. Like I can smell some contrast, and I do really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think, do you know, like when I told you, I'm sorry, but the video before we were talking about Creed Viking, and I was saying alpha male.
Yeah.
For me, this is not alpha male. That's something that is refined, elegant, but with that sexiness undertone, like quite cheeky. You know, like someone that's got a lot of charisma, but a little bit of naughtiness.
Yeah, attitude, charisma.
Yeah.
So that ties into the name that I chose, Smolder, because I wanted it to be smouldering like the smoke, embers smouldering, but also when someone gives you a smouldering look, it's sort of that sort of attitude, look with attitude that I want you. You know, I'm looking at you because
I love that. Quite ambery tone, like slightly oriental. It's really nice. Like this is what I like. You know, like I can smell also, so you said smokiness, but I can smell nearly like smoky, powdery sillage, which is the sillage that is projecting the most to me. Yeah. That's why I usually find, like, I like to find something like quite smoky and powdery, because I know it will last also. So
it's got a lot of frankincense in there.
I love that.
But a really high quality one. And the material, you can tell that because of the depth, there's a lot of naturals in there and high quality stuff. Aaron uses his signature sandalwood tincture, which is really rich and deep.
I love that creaminess that it brings. You know, like the sandalwood always gives like that dry sharpness, but then with the time there's a lot of creamy undertone. Yeah. That's what I like, but that's one of my favorite ingredients. So.
And of course tobacco, which is perhaps
beautiful.
Part of the dark, rich.
Oh my god, I'm so happy, like I'm released.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with it, and I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, if I don't like it, what I'm gonna say for the FRAG-MENTAL.
Yeah, maybe I wouldn't have uploaded the video if you said, oh,
disgusting. Oh,
yeah, of course I would.
That's beautiful. That's really well done.
Thank you.
I like that about his touch as well, is that he picked like very high quality ingredient, and you can smell the depth and the contrast, and that's so interesting in a fragrance.
Yeah. And to reflect that, the price, it's not going to be too high. I wanted it lower than a lot of Aaron's other fragrances, but it's still going to be on the more expensive side, because if you want to make a fragrance that has that quality in it, you know, you've got to pay for it.
It's normal.
As Cecile Zarockian was saying about material, she said to the creative director, if you want the vanilla, if you want the high quality material, you have to pay for it.
Exactly, that's the thing. Like that's how you, like, I mean, luxury fragrance is just not a thing. Like, I mean, some fragrances are a bit abusive with the price, but when I smell depth like that, I'm like, okay, well, it's normal then, and it's totally fine. But it smells very luxurious to me.
Yeah.
So I would pay the price of like a normal Aaron Terrence fragrance, definitely, as you know, most of his fragrance as well.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's my...
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you like it, and thanks for your feedback.
I can't stop like smelling it, I'm just like...
Well, that's it. That's
oh, you need to show me on your hands. I want to smell it on your hand.
Of course. You need to smell the dry down, because it opens up even more.
Oh yeah, that's really nice. It's still funny that you can smell that slight hint of freshness on you.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very well done.
Yeah.
You've done a great job.
Well, it's Aaron. You know, I sort of got the ball rolling with a brief, but then he did all the great work on it. So
but like, you should be so happy, because that's great for a first fragrance. I'm like, you know,
and I've got faith in it. I know it's a good fragrance, and I know that I like it. Not everyone's going to like it, because not everyone likes the same fragrances, but I know that I like it, and I recognise it to be a good smell, a good fragrance. So I'm happy
100%.
with, really happy.
100%. Oh my God, you should.
Great.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Well, thank you. Thanks very much. Thanks for smelling that.
That's perfect. I'm really honoured that I could smell actually before. I'm like, ah.
Okay, well, there we go. Thanks, Clémence. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, keep tuning into FM, keep smelling good, and I'll see you in the next one.